Hi YouTube, I'm Stephanie Mel and welcome back to another video. I thought today I'd have a look back at 2017 and try and set myself some goals for this year. So last year it was a lot of firsts and trying to take myself a bit more seriously and start doing more business related things. So trying to set up a brand, a website, trying to do a bit more on social media rather than forgetting about it. Not that happened. I done my first couple of local markets, which was kind of fun. Also went to my first Etsy meetup, where I actually met some really great friends now. We ended up forming a collective, a few of us, which we've called the Bristol Girl Bosses, and we're all makers and artists in Bristol, and we've started just supporting each other, which is really good. And this year, 2018, we're starting to do and organise some things together, so maybe some workshops, and we're looking at doing some enamel pins maybe, which should be good. And yeah, it was just a lot of new things, pushing myself a lot, especially with the markets. I'm not great at talking in front of people or meeting people in general. It terrifies me. But I think I've grown a lot in confidence from even just doing a couple. And it's always nice to meet people that's actually buying your work and actually seeing it. And then paying you, which is always good too. I also came up with a lot of new products, and I bought myself a badge maker, so I started making stuff from home as well, which is really nice, because I had some trouble with really awful printers as well this year. They took my money, left it for about 2 months, and I never saw anything that I ordered. I had to go through PayPal and trying to open up a case and claim it back, which was a big pain in the ass, and meant I was short for some products for 1 month because they didn't send it obviously in time. So I've learnt to go with better quality printers, and especially local printers that I can go swing around and pick it up myself. I got some enamel mugs printed and they look really cool. I got them done by a local company actually, called Mockingbird Press, I think it is. I'll put a link down in the description. But yeah, they're really nice quality and they look really good actually. Really impressed with them, and these will be going up in my shop soon. Yeah, I've done a lot this year, actually, looking back on it now. Obviously last year it felt like I was going nowhere, and I still felt really lost. But actually looking back at it, the start of this year, it's nice to see how far I've come. And it's already almost the end of January, and I've already got a lot planned for this year, but I'd also like to set myself some more goals as well. So I am trying my best to get super organised this month, just for the rest of this year, just to take some of the stress and the feeling of being lost as well. So I bought myself a couple books this year, which I've started working through. So I got the Conquer Your Year by Natalie McNeil, and it's a bit of a bullet journal-esque style planner, which I've been using just to fill in. I haven't been filling it in super much because I actually use a bullet journal normally anyway, but it's nice to get that down. I've started using that at the start of the week to plan out my week, and then bullet journal like day to day, which is kind of working. But also the best one I've tried this going through this month, and actually it's helped me work out how to progress, and actually made me think a bit more in depth about my business and where I want it to go, and what I actually want to achieve this year is the Your Best Year by Lisa Jacobs. And the startup like workbook sort of style, so she talks a lot, and then she gets you to fill in like survey the land sort of pages that you work through, and working out what your money makers are. And I worked out a lot of what I need to get done at the start of this year and where I want to go for the end. So obviously it's only January, so I've only done the first sort of month, but the first half of the book is actually a overall look at your business, and the second half of the book is a bit like a month to month workbook. So you do, obviously it's January this month, so I started filling in the January parts, and that's quite a nice look at, because you can sort of plan your month ahead and break down into each task, so you can tick those off and you know where you're going for the rest of the month. This month I've been working on rebuilding my website and making it legal, because I didn't realise my website wasn't actually legal without a terms and conditions and privacy policy. So I've now put those in. I completely overhauled it, redone the theme. It looks so much nicer now. And I think I've pretty much got all my listings on there apart from my enamel mugs, which I should do today really. Also this year I wanted to go a lot more events, so not just local sort of little markets and arts trails. I also wanted to do some of the bigger like comic conventions and anime conventions. So this month I blitzed through and emailed all the conventions I wanted to be a part of, or filled in their like application process. And luckily I've actually heard back from a couple of them. They still had spaces. Unlike the sort of standard markets that I done last year, comic conventions seem to book their exhibitors months in advance. So I think I've gotten on the tail end of that just. So I didn't get some of the ones I wanted to go on to, like I didn't get into the Bristol Anime Convention, but I got into the Cardiff one. So I'm actually really excited because I've got into both the Cardiff anime conventions. I got into the one next month in February, so only a couple weeks away, but it should be really good. And I also got into the one in August. So yeah, super excited for those. Not sure what to expect. I've been to comic conventions as just an attendee, and loved them. An anime convention, I really love manga and anime, but I've never been to the convention for it, so not sure what to expect completely, but really excited and looking forward to it. So I got into the Cardiff Anime and Gaming Convention, And also I managed to get onto the Cardiff Independent Comic Expo as well. So looking forward to that. It all seems to be in Cardiff this year. Not too bad, it's just over the bridge from Bristol, so close but still a little bit further afield than what I've been. I'm planning on doing some more comics and zines. I've got a plan at the moment. I'm just sketching it out at the moment and working out what I want and what I don't want in it, but I'm doing a Riot Girl activity book as well. So there'd be like the Riot Girl manifesto and stuff in there and some colouring in pages and stuff like that, just a little bit of fun. And I'm also printing out and releasing my Practice Makes Perfect comic this year as well, which I'll have with me for hopefully the anime convention in February, but if not, definitely for the Cardiff Independent Comic Expo in June, which is a thriller comic written by my younger sister Sophie, and I turned into a comic book, and it's all sort of taxidermy, slightly weird mystery thriller sort of thing. So yeah, I'll have that printed with me. So more comics this year, and so my goals for this year really are to just create more. Last year I got kind of bogged down in doing business stuff, which is good because I'm just starting out, but I want to get back to drawing. I'm missing sort of drawing at the moment. I'm looking at doing some life drawing classes in Bristol with some of the girls from Bristol Girl Bosses. Just because I got out the habit of drawing people and I want to get back and actually draw people and not have weird angles on them or looking slightly odd but not working out how to fix it. So I want to get back to practicing that and actually practicing putting movement in there and making dynamic poses. Mine seem to be quite stiff sometimes, so I just want to get better at that, so that's part of what I'm working towards this year. So that's another plan for this year. Lots of plans. Yeah. But this month has all been trying to pin it all down and set in motion some of the things. So like I said, I've been doing my website. So I've just realised I've been rambling on for a little bit longer than I kind of planned, which is kind of nice for my first site vlog. I thought I was going to be super awkward and trying to talk to my phone, but actually it's been alright. And yeah, so I should probably stop rambling now. Yeah. Right. Yeah, so if anyone's got any advice for doing my first anime convention or what to expect, that'd be great. If not, I hope to see some of you at the Cardiff Anime and Gaming Convention. Come say hey and treat me nice because I don't know what to expect. Yeah, thanks for watching the video. I hope you subscribe and it's been alright. And I will probably upload some more speed painting videos soon. I've got a couple I've saved onto my iPad from drawing on Procreate, so I'll have those soon. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.